Since 2001, Blue Marble has enabled 65 end customers onto SAP. As part of the implementation process, we always provide knowledge transfer to our client counterparts and often develop customized formal training materials using a combination of tools. However, most of these are static and never very much fun. Today we're consulting for the United States Army, where we have thus far provided over 50,000 end users with day-in-the-life training months after they've been trained by Accenture and just in time at Go Live to be able to do their jobs correctly. Our team has used many tools and learning management systems over the last decade. Now we're happy to announce Blue Marble is able to offer our client SAP content development on a dynamic platform with analytics, MIndTickle. This video is to give a brief demonstration of how our typical SAP content can be presented on the MIndTickle platform. What we've done is we've taken SAP end-to-end training content for project systems and broken it into individual lessons. For example, accounts payable. If a student or trainee was in this session, they would start by going into a custom development of a process flow for accounts payable or posting a vendor invoice. They'd go through their content, they'd have a process flow, they'd be able to move on to their next learning field. Right here, they're going to be going into a video, a customized developed video where we actually demonstrate with screen capture how they are going to go through the transaction.
Today we're going to post a vendor invoice and post a vendor payment in SAP.
Next, once they finish the video, this module has them moving on to their questions. Now these are just going to give us a good analytical view about how much content they've absorbed or how close they were paying attention. So it goes through and they can get some correct. It'll tell them, super awesome. Then go on to the next one and maybe they end up getting both false. It'll tell them their attempts are over and they need to move on to their next question. This is going to help us as the administrators learn how well they're learning the material and just observe who are the better users or who are the more educated users. They'll finish off with their last question. Maybe they got that right. And then they're done with this actual training module. Other types of content that can be included would be PowerPoints or possibly material leveraged off of an SAP website. Audios can also be included on here. It's dependent upon how robust we think the module needs to be for them to efficiently learn the transaction or the end-to-end process that they are going through. If we exit here, we can go look at the analytics for the published modules. What this is going to show us is it's going to show us our users and their participation, the content, and the performance of the users that have been invited to the module. You can see here there's only been one invited, but this is just an idea about how much participation there is and where the users are at. We'll also get individual analytics on those users. This is just covering them all. So the content shows what's been wrong and what's been right, and then it shows the badges that they've earned. This is just a few features of the MIndTickle tool with our high quality SAP content. With MIndTickle and Blue Marble, SAP training has never been better.